everyone, Confinity here, and here's my review of The Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle, directed by Des McGann, starring Keith Scott, Jim Frey, Jason Alexander, Piper Portradol, Randy Quaid, Rene Russo, Robert De Niro, Janine Garofalo, Carl Reiner, Jonathan Winters, John Goodman, Kenan Thompson, Kel Mitchell, James Rebhorn, and David Allen Greer. Has to be the best Hollywood cast because Rocky and Bullwinkle finally got the green light after 35 years of being off the air, as the narrator diligently retells to us, the dedicated audience. Yeah, now Rocky and Bullwinkle is living with no trees, Bullwinkle. I can't believe it. I have no more reason to leave, Rocky. And you get all the trees back. So, while they're trying to get things back to normal, because literally everything around them is gone, they still have everything that they changed through the best wordplay, best friendship, camaraderie. Well, the evil dictator and the only Boris-filled Boris and darling Natasha are sucked into the real world by a dedicated film executive. And now they're trying to take over the world with RBTV. I mean, everyone can do nothing but get their pupils completely obliterated by really bad TV. There was, program of three spies on a hole that could ever get 0 TV Guide recommendations. Yeah, back when this came out, they had TV Guide. And literally now, Rocky and Bullwinkle are called by the Secret Service. We got the dedicated Harris-Kenfinity, who loves them too much, but her dedicated higher up, head of the Secret Service has knocked it off for their Social Security. Yeah, and the president is just keeping all of the capital on nothing but all the press conferences, meaning even more enlightenment from, the best news sources and away from anything that's really bad. So Rocky and Bullwinkle are now working with Harris-Kenfinity. Finally, the really bad TV is going on to everyone else in the country, while the evil dictator is using the worst ink and destroy technique of Rocky and Bullwinkle in their new 3D forms. Is brand new millennium, Rocky. How many more, Bullwinkle? How can you not? We have even more. Just squatch and don't say it. Now we're back to being two-dimensional because they got ran over, but two-dimensional. So they're working with Harris-Kenfinity, and out of all of the hijinks of Harris-Kenfinity being arrested in a woman's prison, promising a dedicated guard to go to a movie with him. It's a nice foreign country. You can tell nice. It is very Swedish. And Rocky and Bullwinkle just avoiding all of the nonsense that Boris and Natasha create by tricking them by going back to "What's the matter, you? My alma mater." I don't think so, Bullwinkle. Oh, I know so. I got this great degree. So literally they go back to "What's the matter, University." What's the matter, you? Where they meet the best friends who know about good burgers, Louis, and look at his best friend. His name is Martin. And how, there's always reruns of Rocky and Bullwinkle, but that's never going to happen to them. No, they're play-by. And awesome theme song. So coolio. So now Rocky and Bullwinkle are avoiding all of the amazing cameos that could be detrimental, especially with Jonathan Winters blowing them out of the sky. Yeah. Especially with Jonathan Winters blowing them head first out of the sky. A dedicated officer who also helped the Emperor in the same year. His movie came out. His officer is awesome. And you're glad that Bullwinkle's Dick Skull goes right through really bad TV. While Rocky, Aaron, everyone needs to be rescued, and you cannot believe how static they're turned into. Why what they turned into? Yeah, and how healthy they become. Let's see what they're turned into. Why did they say that? Well, Bullwinkle literally charges in full horns, turns everything back to normal, literally by going back to, their fractured fairy tale, the little rights animated world. Things are back to normal. And it's the perfect adaptation of the Hollywood finally wanting the absurd, clever speed jokes. It's just like the exact unforgettable, just corny, and the unforgettable, rapid, give me all of the news updates with extra goosebumps, because you're gonna laugh so hard it's kind of scary. And they literally just crack up with Boris and Natasha finally falling to their doom. And the great leader knowing that no one can talk to him. You talking to me? Different voice, but hey, same presence. I'm talking to him. It is a perfect adaptation of the show, and that's going to have so many. Yeah. I mean, why don't you be a little bit more the awesome? Just you use an awesome anvil and be a little bit more clever outside of the new news topic. But it really is, those news topics. It really is just those rapid fire save the day from the one and only Darling. So it really is hilariously just like D2D reruns, but completely, three-dimensional. And Rocky and Bullwinkle themselves, they do look great. Yeah, as the opposite of don't say it, because they were three-dimensional. I'd say forever, Rocky, that the one and only Bullwinkle. Yeah, they are awesome as 3D because they're literally from the cartoon. So they're still 3D cartoons, but it looks good as 3D cartoons. They're awesome. They're not trying to have the realistic everything. They are 3D versions of 35 years ago. And now, an ending we really like. It was awesome. Yeah, I think it's Wonderstone wonderful. Yeah, some of the humor you gotta be a little bit more attentive to for those news jokes. Come on now. But it's just like the cartoon. So if you want cameos and clever wordplay outside of What's the Matter You gotta get the green light. Because they're literally hit by the green light from Hollywood's awesome lighthouse. At least let me know, what's your favorite faithful cartoon adaptation that has to break some rules, or is completely just reminding you of Saturday morning? Perfect next round of milk in your cereal bowl. So please give me all of the deja vu with how awesome those choices are. And please just keep checking out all of my new ways of being the entertaining, for Confinity business creator. So please keep checking everything out. Please like, subscribe, notification bell. So when all new videos come out, notification bell. Finally. And these videos, last Confinity.